Welcome back to the Good Gaming Channel. We're all gaming good, and this very special late night stream where I'm going to be stumbling through the command block section of Minecraft. I want to see if I can get this arena, at least a very large section of it, to disappear and then reappear, being able to actually fall through everything all the way through to the water. The person who wanted this done wanted this. If you saw the actual contest, they wanted to be able to have extra pieces to it. So that's what I want to do. As of right now, my only command block here is this, or how command understanding is this. Is fill what's there with air. Now if I take and do that, it'll chunk out a large portion of it. Now, so what did that say? Negative 589, 97, 114, 642, negative 66. So, 589, 642. So that's this. So negative 114. Right next to the wall, which is where I wanted it. And oops, I'm in the wrong corner. Over here, it's my buddy. Boom. Okay, so that's correct. And then over there should be at least close to it. 589, 114. Okay, now this is a copy of a world, so I'm going to delete this after I'm done. And the name of this world is the fourth iteration, contest arena number 4. Okay, so I have that group sectioned out. So my question is, why is it that when I either activate this command block with either a lever or a button, that's not all that disappears? I do not understand. So let me get a button. Between GTA, Fortnite, and Warframe, I'm having difficulties. There it is. With what's what. Button. I don't want to use a lever because I guess a button is 2 inputs, right? Okay, so we have it's mainly square with what I want to do, what I want to take away. So let me punch out this wall so you can see. So I can see. Remember, this world's going to get deleted. Okay, so when I do this, okay, why is it that is fine, that is fine, but this is not? Why is that here? Because it shouldn't be. This is, look at this, 589, 114, 66. But yet, this, oh, so it is. So why am I doing that? Because it should be over here, and it's not. So what am I doing wrong? So which corner is it? This corner, 642, So why is it taking that out? Obviously I'm doing something wrong. Negative 70. I measured it before and it's, I don't know. I don't understand. Yeah, save and quit. So that means I need to redo that. But hello, I'm trying to get this stinking floor of the arena to disappear. It ain't working. So I need to delete this one because I don't really want to put all that back by hand. That's for sure. How you doing, Koi? Yeah, since I haven't streamed in a while, that's why I'm late night streaming, because I won't be able to stream tomorrow morning anyway. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, because if I'm not mistaken, in that little itty bitty picture, that is Frost Demon, or Blue Beast as we called him before. So I'm going to start this one. Yes. And yeah, I know, but I don't want to fill it. I don't want to fill it with air. I want to duplicate it. I want to clone it. First of all, I want it to disappear. Then I want to put it back and have it reappear with a clone command. I think that's what I want to do anyway. I'm not absolutely sure. And so I'm kind of confused. But this isn't Java. This is Bedrock. So corner command, as I understand it, doesn't work. Yeah, but how do you replace it? How do I replace the thing? Alright, so let me check to see if Blue Beast's desirability is over here, which it should be. I hope. It is not. Crap. Alright. So this is a different world. I need to delete this one too. I hope I didn't. Two command. Yeah, I know. Two command. Okay, two command blocks. One that clears the floor. One that would. Yeah. Corner A would just be the coordinates. So like X, Y, Z. Well, yeah, but things are leaping to their death. Obviously, I screwed up on the chords, and that's fine. I can fix that. But I need to find the correct world here, because if I don't have the correct world, I'm not gonna. It should be easy. I'm just duplicating the iron and the leather armor. So that's not it. I did not know which one I had. I should be better at this. I know. I'll try the one where he's there. So, are you saying that? Well, I tried the corner to corner thing and it didn't work. Again, obviously I'm doing something wrong to make it disappear. But how do I clone it? That's why I titled the stream "Stumbling Through," because I'm not exactly sure how to do this. I know clone command should be easy, but it's not to somebody who's brand new to this command block stuff. Plug my controller in too. Because if I go to put it back, it's missing a chunk. That's why. And I want to be able to put the floor back because I don't want to have move people from one world to the other, even though it's a duplicate. I don't want to have to move them directly, because if I do that, it means loading times, and it'd be better if everybody was just here in the thing. Okay, so that one's correct. Is that one correct? That one's correct. Okay. So, this is a correct world. So, let's Which one is this? The staticky sound? Really? That's a bit concerning. Shouldn't be. This mic is hooked up directly to the computer. Maybe it's OBS. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing 1, 2, 3. I found a input that was giving me static. Oh, there's another one. Looks like the game is giving me static too. Oh, rotten staticky game. Alright, let me go back to the PlayStation to see which one it is. Is that any better? There is a static in the background. I think it's the fan that the mic is actually picking up, but I don't know. Still there. I don't know. Me no. Oh well. Thank you for telling me. I'll have to look into that. Okay, this is the normal contest arena, so I want to make sure that this one is not deleted. So, go down. Come on. Actually, I'll use that one as the experiment. So I want to duplicate this one. Because I don't want to lose it, that's for sure. What should I name it? Contest Arena. Correct. World. Duplicate. Save. Okay. Yeah, it might be the fan. The laptop is running everything. Input minimum. Oh, talk about audio. I don't want to lower the game so much that I can't get game audio. That's my problem. But, okay, so I want to duplicate that one more time because old prepper standby. 2 is 1, 1 is none. The thing is, I'm not getting any feedback from any audio track that's not already muted. Okay, have a good night, and thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the good luck. Okay, so that's duplicated. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I'm going to use that as my test. In fact, I'll rename that sucker right now. Arena test. And then duplicate this one so that I can have multiple worlds going back to it. And then duplicate it again. Okay, so arena test 1, 2, 3, contest arena, correct. So all I have to do is write down what I wrote down for the command block, and it should work. So let's go into the test. So, I think I'm going to have to go to YouTube for this. YouTube. Okay, so this is a brand new world, or brand new arena. So let me stick in a stick drift. Bedrock. Command block. Clone. And maybe I don't want to clone them. I really don't know. I'm guessing between all the different types of commands there are in Minecraft. So let's try this. Wait. Let's do the square first. I gotta sneeze. Sorry, I have to sneeze. There, that's better. Okay, so negative. I gotta write this down because if I don't, I'll forget it. Negative 645 97 negative 111. Last stinking numlock was off. Negative 645 negative regular 97. Negative 111. And then take a jog over to the other side. So we got negative 597 and 67. Negative 67. And I want to go to the lowest part, which is here. I don't think I've got anything lower than that. So that means 90. 7 blocks. I'm not sure it's going to take it. Poor PS4 is not going to take that. Maybe, who knows? Oop. Delete. There we go. Okay. No, not 97. 90. There we go. Okay. There's the hole I created. Who cares? I agree with Coy that it should be just a copy and paste, but as I understand it, there's no copy and paste in Minecraft. Or copy. Maybe there is. Copy. I don't think there is a copy. C. O. P. Y. Yeah, there ain't no copy. So that means clone. Clone blocks from one region to another. Okay. Begin XYZ, end XYZ, destination XYZ. And if I remember correctly, it was the north west. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I guess we're gonna find out. So I wish I could store it. Is there a store command? Structure. Counts entities. Nope. Paste maybe? Nope. Alright, so I have to clone it from a different area. So that means I gotta put it somewhere close by. You know what? I think I got an idea. You put it underneath the entrance. What do you think of that? Underneath this. So nobody can see it. Yeah, it's going to be accessible to that, but that's it. So that means I need to... Holy crap. I just put it under here. Why not? It should be big enough. Yeah, just use the area that was naturally under the arena to put it here. See, I don't know how big this sucker is. What is it? How big is this? Up we go. So we got... I'm looking at the wrong number. Negative 65. So that's 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 115. It's 52 blocks. I'll be 52 blocks, okay. 52 by 52. So, ooh, I'm going the wrong way. This way. Okay, so do I have 52 wide? Where am I at here? 135, so let's go to 130. And then... No, I don't. Of course I don't. What I do down here? 86. That's 50. So we're at 30. So this is 52. Okay. 51. So it should be 601. Nope. Okay. Well, that's fine. As I remember it, the copy and paste, or the actual command to put it there is, because I've done that already. I just don't remember how. Okay, so I want to delete this, put in the new one. No. I want to is it move? Alright, so I'm going to clone it to that. Oop, wrong way. This way. Over here. I've not actually used the clone command. I don't remember how I did use it, but okay, so let's put it. This is a nice open area. Let's put it over here. Okay, so let's go a little deeper. Again, I don't remember what number or what direction I'm starting with. Oops. So let's go negative 578, 25. 5 isn't working. Negative 196. So if I remember correctly, I can do that from here. I don't have to have the clone command in the command block. Clone. Negative 645. 97. Negative 111. Negative 597. 90. Negative 67. To the destination. Negative 578. 25. Negative 196. Clone mode, clone mode. I don't know what the rest of that means. Okay, so it activated all the redstone. And it started from over here. So that means I need to put it back. See, I told you, it took the chunk out. Real handy. So after I fill it, because notice there's no doors here. There's no part of the redstone doors here at all. So that means that I need... Crap, I've already forgot. Which way was it? Okay, so that means it's that corner. Is the starting spot. So I'm trying to keep the orientation correct in my head. It ain't working real well. So this corner is the starting spot, which is correct. Okay. So in order to put this back, I need to clone it from that point over here, which means I need the coordinates from over there. I've already forgotten how to do this. Banzai. Okay, so if I start here, and in that corner, Remember, this is just a test world, so I can screw up all I want. I just have to be able to put the eggs and the potion back in the water and the lava if they don't agree with each other. Obviously, the teleport, that's what I did. I teleported everything. Okay, so there's the block that I didn't put back, which is fine. I can put that back now. Okay, so I want to, so negative 5, 3, 0. You know what, let's go down to the bottom, because why not? Negative 5, 3, 0. 25. Negative 1, 5, 2. And this one should be the same as the teleported, or not teleported, sorry. 578, 196, 32. That's not right. Because I teleported it. I teleported it down here. That's where it went to. That's how it filled. So if I take and do that again, negative 578, 32, 152. Nope. Negative 192. There we go. All right. Because the redstone will activate again, which I'm not sure I like. So let's see if this works. I still need the coordinates to be able to teleport it to there, though. So it was this corner. It was down here, though. 578, 25, 196. So how do I... Oh well, I'll try to figure it out. See... So it's that far corner. That's where I took it. Again, I don't even know if that matters or not. Wrong side of the dirt clod. Why? If I don't do this for a living, I'd be all screwed up. Okay. Where the heck am I? I went too far, that's why. Okay. this corner over here that I teleported or cloned it to or from 645 negative 11 111. Okay. So now if I take that clone command, so if I just have to remember that's the corner it took it from, and probably is going to put it back to. So this one is fill negative 645 97 negative 111 negative 597 90 negative 67 with error. And then this one is clone negative 530 25 negative 152 negative 578 32 negative 192 2 negative 645 97 111. Okay, so if all goes well, again, this is a test world. Again, if this all goes well, that means that this square should be gone by activating this command block. And by activating the other one, it should come back. Hopefully. So let's put command lever on both of these. Knock out this wall so we can see. And do that. Okay, so all that's gone, which is good. And then the piece de resistance. Nothing happened. All right, so let's do it by hand then. Okay, so let's look at this first because all the doors are intact and they should all still work with the exception of this one. No, that works. All the doors should still work. In fact, let's try that. Where is it? The locks. Where are the locks? There they are. Yep, all the doors still work. That's a good thing. So let's try this by hand. Let's see if I can get it to work. Clone. Negative 530. 25, 152. That's correct. 578, 32, 192. 645, 97, 111. Do not access the huh? What? They're not. They're just down in the hole. I don't understand. They're not outside the world. I don't understand that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, oh, sneaky, sneaky corner. So I did move it. Huh? I don't understand how that even... How the heck did I screw that up? Other than the thing not being square. That's possible. Okay, so how about we use a hashtag fill command. Can I do that? I teleported them down. Why? Or I cloned them down. Why can't I clone them up? I don't think I can teleport. Wonder how I did that. Huh. I don't know. But that's why I'm struggling through this here. Clone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to YouTube. You'd like to watch me fail? Please like, please comment, please subscribe. I hope that you're not going to be able to hear this, but if you can, this is my back stuff on YouTube. Yeah, short coordinates. Yeah, my coordinates are wrong. Let's try to clone it up here. Shouldn't matter. Now, why did that work? Okay, I screwed up on this guy, obviously. Okay, so which coordinate did I get wrong? This has to be a square, or at least a square-ish. 578, 32, 192. 6. And then 530, 25, 152. That's correct. Okay, well, at least I know I have the orientation correct, right? Come on. Come on. Stop having problems. Please. Thank you. Okay, so this one is... I should have hit my little head at 197. And I didn't. Okay. Alright, so... I took the top of that tree off. Okay. Now, if I take... I need to watch this video. So that didn't work. I don't understand. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, if I am correct, it'll spawn at 206. No, 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 no. Have to put in a little itty bitty. Maybe that's the problem. I didn't do that. Cannot access blocks. What the heck? Yep, I didn't do that. Okay, so let's see if this works. Why can't I? I don't understand at all. Copy. Done. Oh, come on. Stop screwing around. Paste. Done. Oh, I don't want to do that. I guess that's good enough. Cannot access blocks out there. What the heck? Alright, let's try putting it lower. So let's do 110. I don't understand. It put it up there alright. What am I doing wrong? This was a year ago. So let's go. Oop, does that say it? No, it doesn't. So let's go. Masked. Normal. I don't understand that at all. It's not outside the world at all. Alright, so let's... I got all this stuff written down on a notepad, so I can just put it back in without a problem. So I know I can take it. And I know I can put it. I can't put it back. I don't understand. I do not know. Fortnite done uploading yet or downloading? No. Okay, so this fill command works. So let's do a simple clone to 100 blocks above. 645 97 111 negative 597 90 67 2 negative 645 797. It's 1. Maybe I'm not doing. No, it should work still. I want to put it above that tree. To 155. Okay, so let's just say 160. Negative 111. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. So that put it up there, right? Yeah, there it is. Up, up, or down. So that works. So if I take this and does it work again? It does, okay. It just doesn't do anything. So I have the exact coordinates. They're just high up in the sky. Okay, so I need to do 97 and 90. With 167. I think it's also 160. Yeah, it's got to be. So put one in there, put one on there. So this should disappear, and then that gets duplicated and put back. In theory. That disappears. Which of course I didn't redo. Thought I did. Okay, so it does work. Okay, so why didn't the other world work then? Sorry for the long loading times. Okay, so test. I'm going to copy these again. Because I've not got it down yet. Okay, so 1 and 2, so let's do 1 first. This time I'm going underneath the arena, at least 10 blocks below the water. So I'm going to delete these. So if I go down, I should be able to come back up. Since I can go up and then back down, right? Alright, so yeah, this one doesn't matter, so let's go down. I don't want any water down here at all. Really? Good enough. Okay, so this is 75, so 65. That should work. I don't think there's any water in here at all. Nope. Punch a hole. I'm just going to drop this straight. Oop. That's ugly. Just drop this straight down. There's the hole I came down in. So instead of going over there, I'm going to start on the glowstone. Just kind of eyeball it. In fact, I'll do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that puts it right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. Leaves quite a bit of the arena open, but so delete these numbers. Negative 641, 97, negative 111. You can't seem to get away with that 11, can I? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in the middle. Negative 5, 99, 90, negative 69. And I forgot what the heck was it? What it was? 65? Had to be. I think it's 60. Pretty sure it's 65. I can't get through the hole without looking. Okay, so I want to go down to 65 at the top end. So I need to go down another 7 blocks from that. So that's 58. So negative 641, 58, negative 111. Okay, so we got negative. Oops, I'm typing. I gotta type in here. There we go. Negative. Crap, I don't want to do that again. 641, 97, negative 111. Was it really 599? $641.97. No, 111. This way it is okay. So it was this block right here. Nope, this one. Was it really $5.99? It is. Okay, cool. I doubted myself. Okay. Negative 599, 90, negative 69 with air. Okay, and then we take and clone it. Negative 641, 97, 111, 599, 90, 69, to negative 641, 58, negative 111. that should be very easy to bring back up. Because all I'm doing is replacing the blocks. And that's the baseline. 7 blocks down. So okay. Now clone 641 58 negative 11 599 58 59 60 61 62 64 65 65 negative 69 2 641 97 111. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, maybe this one first, this one second, this one third. Sure, that'll work. Okay. Okay, so 14,000 blocks was just cloned. So I should be able to access that from over here. Oh, other side. Other side. Since that was... Yep, and there it is. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, just a little bit. That's correct. All 4 corners have 2 glowstone in them. That's good. Let me see if my coordinates here is correct. $58, that is correct. Redstone activated, that's fine. $65, okay. I was more curious about the elevation anyway. So, I should be able to flick this lever and have it work. After I fill it with air. Okay, so I still have some problematics going on. But it cleared it. That just means I should only have to drop it by 7 blocks, right? 97. Yep. So that means 90. That's interesting. It cloned it down, but not up. Nothing's missing. No holes. Okay, this will have to be getting rid of, but that's fine. Okay, so that means I can do it. Now, why wouldn't it have worked where it was? It's very strange. Let me go down there and look to see, make sure I can. I keep getting confused on where I need to go. See if I can't make sure that the. Okay, so I can get rid of the gravel that falls. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Easy enough. Now I just have to make sure the redstone works, and we're golden. I'm gonna do it in the actual world. Oh, redstone. Okay, so lava still works. Lava still works. Good. Does the water still work? Water still works. Good. And I imagine the lions are just not even prevalent because I need to replace them anyway. Nope. Lions. Yep, they work too. Nice. So the redstone works. The only one left. I don't think the doors mattered at all. The locks worked. And the water access worked. That's fairly simple. Yep, that works, that works, that works. All 8 locks work. Nice. Okay. So now I just need to make sure of my coordinates. 641, 97, 111, 599, 90, 69, 641, 58, 111. Okay, so that one I'm going to have to write down. Negative 641. Hopefully I get it right. 58. Negative 111. Negative 599. 65. Negative 69. Negative 641. 90. Negative 111. 641, 58, 111, 599, 65, 69. Negative 641, 90, negative. Okay, I got everything right. Negatives in the right places. Everything is copacetic. Clone to, clone from. I just gotta make sure I do it right in the right order. Okay, so time to do the real deal here. I guess I could. I don't really need the second, or the third command block. I can just do this the second one. Once it's cloned, it's permanent. I rename this world right now. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. It's come to my attention, we haven't really had a successful test of this equipment. Clone test arena floor. Alright. Let's just clone test. So I can come back to it. Save. So let's do that one. Since that's the same world, I can just duplicate everything over and over again. I don't need to change anything. I do need to make sure that clone command, or that fill command is correct, though. Which is fine. I can do that. I can do that. The beacon is a powerful item. Yes, yes. Uh, 641, 97, negative 111, 19, 90, negative 69. That's, oop. That's correct. 97, 99, 90, 69. Okay. So this one is negative 641, 97, 111, 99, 90, 69, 641, 58, 111. That is correct. Okay. Clone. Okay. I'm nervous. I don't believe I'm nervous. Okay. So that's correct. Now I just need to change this. Everything should be down there. Negative 641, 58, 111, 109, 65, 69, 641, 90, negative 111, Okay, so as I understand it, it should work. Everything is copacetic. Everything has already been set. Everything should be done. Let me go over here and knock out the blocks of gravel that's fallen. Oh, hello, little guy. How you doing? You're not gonna survive, dude. I hope you know. Okay, and then we take gravel's gone, so that should be good. I get a sign here. First. Oh, let's actually label it. And then focus, focus. And we need to do close up of Steve's head. Ink. Ooh, oh, that's all right. I can get the glow ink now. White. And how about green? White, green. First, second. So now we just need to test it. All this stuff out of my inventory. I don't know why I have a shield. I stumped the shield too, because why not? This one has everything in it that it should. Yes, it does. Goody, goody, goody. Everything works. Okay. Okay, so that's gone. I need to delete this too. And fix this. And drink my milk. Name that one Skiz. Okay, everything is gone. And boom. Everything's back. Even got a little husk. Now, does lava work? Lava works. That's good. The locks work. 2, 3, 4. Locks work. Lines work. Yep, lines work. Or at least the one did. Locks come back down. They do. Okay, lines work. Water. Water works. Water access. Okay, it works. Now to just do it again. So let's turn the water off. I don't know if it's really going to matter, but okay, abracadabra. Hocus pocus. It works. I got it to work. And that means yep, that works. Yeah, everything works. I want to make sure that the other ones work too. So it's not just these two, but the ones in the corners also. Stick and stick drift. 1, 2. All the husks. 3. 4. 5. Lions. Yep, they all work. Nice. Okay. That means the world is ready. We is ready. I'm going to alter this one. Just in case people get confused. Well, thank you for joining me on this stumble session. I do appreciate it. If you like watching me do this, or if you like the content anyway, please like, share, subscribe, comment, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. This was a late night stream. I haven't been streaming much because I really haven't been able to do too much that's original. So I'm sorry for that, but I do want to be able to have some original content. So I'm going to end the stream. Again, thank you very much for watching, and thank you for your support. This was actually quite fun. This is Stingo 3+4. Have a good night. I'll see you sometime somewhere. Don't know when I'm going to be streaming next. Bye bye.